1,000 a plate. How you gon' tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate, right around the corner from Babyface. Now my dog Babyface ride me, no Babyface. I don't give a about playing it safe. Surveillance the way that they running my tapes. OB2K, chaos whenever I touch down, no brakes. Me and HB is slapper, instant plaque, a system crash. I pitched it black and wrist the max, and anything less I can't live with that. Hunger for more and I still got the craving. What you know about when the walls get to caving? What you know about staying silent and patient and working out kinks before kinks work their way in? Don't even believe what you say when you say it. More focus on making it than making statements. Everybody around me elevated, yeah, I'm guessing the vibe is contagious. Let's go. Staring at fate, I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. If you not working, you taking up space. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gon' tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate, right around the corner from Babyface. Now my dog Babyface ride me. Hold up, take this where I wanna go. Make you 1,000,000 and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. Big Cuban link round my neck goes.
It's an Eastern Conference matchup as the Toronto Raptors come into town for this one. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. The Pistons hoping for a happy ending to close out their homestand before hitting the road. And, of course, Paul George. And you wonder how they'll do without him. We'll find out.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
Screen by Diallo. To the inside. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Boucher. Now Detroit moving it up. Kids running. In the corner, it's Diallo. To the middle. Kidd, no good. Here's Toronto now. Here's Irving. Money from the wing. Irving's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Raptors. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And stolen by Noel. In the corner, Irving with it. There's a screen by Noel. And so just over a minute and a half played. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Pass to Boucher. Toronto working the ball around now.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. Over Barnes. Again, Irving missing.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And you can't forget about Ball's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the three in today's game.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Don't tell me Kyrie Irving can't play defense. Send it that high.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Inside, just 5 on the clock. Irving for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Kyrie Irving from range. That is such a beautiful looking shot.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Anunoby in the corner. Tipped away. Kidd with the steal. And the dunk by Ball.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. And when one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Boucher's shot is off.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Down low. 7-foot shot. Stolen. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Count the basket. Irving's got 10 points. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
To the paint. Boucher still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Kidd. He sinks the 11-footer.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
To the middle. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Back to Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. Left side, Irving. Off target at the rim.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Toronto. He got the double.
Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
The Pistons trailing. Here's Bradley. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kid is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Irving surveying the floor. Driving inside. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Dedmon's got the lead up to 2 now for Toronto.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
They recover it.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
First team foul.
And it's Bradley with the ball for Detroit. Trailing by 2. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. To the inside. And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Down low. Here's Najee. And again, Toronto no up.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Into the lineup.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Toronto trailing. A 3 off the inbound. And the Raptors miss again. Here's Barnes. And there's a whistle. That goes on Scotty Barnes. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Van Vliet outside. Anunoby has the open look. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Anunoby's got 5 points so far. And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
Pass to Bull. Here's Bradley, and the rejection by Noel.
We know Noel is a superb shot blocker. It may be his best attribute.
There's a screen by Noel. Here's Anunoby. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Pistons.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
One of the many changes in how the game is played, pace. It seems to us like everyone is playing a very fast pace. How do you like that style of basketball?
Well, it is the preferred way for me to play the game and to watch the game. It gives us an opportunity to see the best athletes and the most skilled basketball players get out and flourish. The other thing is, it has been proven that the first 8 seconds of the shot clock are often your most successful shots.
A deep three from Irving. And the Raptors miss again.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't take a shot.
Barnes outside. And stolen by Noel. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. That's to Diallo. And he drives in. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
There's a good screen. Back to Anunoby. That one doesn't go. The Pistons go the other way with it. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
On the wing, Irving. To stop the run. Rebound by Williams.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. It's Bradley on the wing. Up top, Diallo. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Inside. It's stolen by Bradley. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Detroit leading by 5. Here's Barnes. Tries again. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barnes has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Pistons. And here's Irving. 12 points for him. Pass to Anunoby. And stolen by Williams. Here's Barnes. Here's Bol. And Boucher sends it back. Down low. Second chance shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And like his father, Manu, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Pistons leading by 9. That's to Diallo. To the paint. Here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
And guys, this is kind of Bol's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
And here is Robinson. No good on the three.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this one to win. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Anunoby. Now, here's Boucher. Covered by Barnes. Back to Boucher. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
At the line for 2. That'll be a Pistons timeout. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancers.
And so Boucher nails both of them. Pistons leading by 12. To the middle. Here's Bol. And Boucher sends it back. Now Bol. 13 points in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That kid is really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Both free throws good from Kidd. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Well, this is one of OG Anunoby's calling cards. His disruptive nature on the defensive end turns into transition opportunities. That is beautiful.
Back to Barnes.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside for Kidd.
2 minutes.
To the inside. Boucher with the steal. Down low. Here's Anunoby. Got a hand on it. Back to Barnes. Boucher with the steal. Van Vliet with the bounce pass. And stolen by Diallo. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Pass to Irving. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Bol.
Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
And the Pistons making a change here. And Doris, though he's getting the press for his scoring, and he's been prolific, Van Vliet's defense is equally as impressive.
My goodness, great instincts. Rarely fooled. You can't trick him. Quick feet, strength in the post. You see guys try to take advantage of his lack of size. He won't have it.
To the paint. Here's Noel. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
A really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Driving to the basket. It's deflected.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backcourt.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Pass to Irving. Taken away by Kidd. Now Detroit moving it up. Back to Diallo. Off target with his 3. Raptors trailed by 10. Irving from long range. They get it back. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Raptors have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And you know, guys, listen, Noel brings value. The reason he's a menace on the defensive end and an absolute warrior on the glass.
Here's Diallo. And so it's the Detroit Pistons ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A terrific tempo and a great pace. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Raptors. 9-point game. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. It's Noel, high post, and stolen by Bol. To the middle. Here's Bradley, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And Van Vliet, here we go. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Two on the clock. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Walked again. And they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. One minute now into this 4th quarter. Out to the wing. Here's the screen. Inside. Here's Bradley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Pistons lead by 13.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Barnes left side. Here's Bol. Barnes trying to free himself up.
Boy, Noel doesn't make anything easy. A ferocious defender who makes great use of that wingspan.
And stolen by Bol. Here's Diallo. And Boucher sends it back. Pass to Van Vliet. Kidd with the steal. Now Detroit moving it up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pistons.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
To the inside. Pass to Noel. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. He takes it in. 4 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup.
Well, we've seen consistently that Fred Van Vliet can score on the interior, even if it's against size.
Bol, that's good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Irving. Pass to Boucher. And the rejection by Bradley. Barnes right side. And here is Kidd. He's covered by Irving. Here's Bol. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Now, here is
2
Irving.
minutes remaining in the game. 2
Pass
minutes.
to Noel. .151 left here in the 4th quarter. And slam dunk by Noel.
That's what you call using your agility to perfection. Nerlens Noel, a threat in the pick and roll.
Here's Kidd. Right side, Bradley. Over Irving. Bradley can't get it to go. Raptors trailed by 13. Raptors moving the ball around. Pass to Anunoby. In the corner, Irving with it. For three. They get it back. Back to Anunoby. In the corner, Irving with it. And stolen by Barnes.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Detroit.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Bol Bol.
Boy, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Down by 15. Fires top of the key. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, that's just a master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
20 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability.
I can't do no 9 to 5 forever. I got big dreams. Put myself above it. Mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual, pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking. Ain't no more.
Same time, and she go crazy for the baseline, she got right now, can't erase time, like me never really ever waste time, and that's how I lost the bucket, the butt shaking, we bump it, I met her right off Sunset, then till the sun rose, no, we don't want those, I like taking this middle of people. Think I'm so awesome. Think I'm finna move out there by Brian, cop a new cheap, some new sheets, thread count 2003, forces from 2006. I never trust a lousy, never love a child. That's just something that I learned. Don't lay up. It's shame my boo, I'm ghost. That's Rainer. Young bloke though on my trainers. And ball out with Els and Baylor. Good bread like Belgian waffles. My bread, my lost. I like at the same time. And she go crazy for the baseline. She got right now, can't erase time. Let me never really ever waste time. Unless I lost the bucket. The butt shaking, we bump heads. I met her right off Sunset. Then till the sun rose. No, we don't want those.
I got a new and she finna. I did that with my photo is on offset. I am a misser. My mom may need a hand stitcher. It's stronger than my bicep. My coupe louder than Wyclef. It's been 2 days since I slept. It's Gucci around my tricep. My I put no click on it, is it? You rock knock off, this isn't. I got designer linen. I'm bending corners and coupe is too in it.
I like.
It's stronger than my bicep. My coupe louder than Wyclef. It's been 2 days since I slept. It's Gucci around my tricep.
Let's have a Mid-City Fiesta with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons while we lessons. A man but still a child and I have so many questions. Struggle all my life to evade the misconceptions. Then find a place to live between the negatives and positives. While trying to make money, slanging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could visit moms and them. Cut to the mall, copped a brand new pair of Timberlands. Then dipped down a one-way, time to scoop up and chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My was sipping, I'm slapping hands with gas. Locate a shady spot so we can circulate the stress. Invades my brain, now I can't complain. I'm saying, what else is there to do besides relax? Let the problems in your mind become ancient artifacts. Perhaps these raps can help you alleviate the things that's got you tripping. Here, watch me demonstrate. First you ignore the nonsense and clear your conscience. Let your pen touch the paper, write verbs and consonants. As the words become a sentence, you start to feel indifferent. The stress is out your mind, you feel like the weight was lifted. Terrific, I'm glad we had this time to discuss. I'm outro, call me if you wanna one up. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
And kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
I try to keep it stress-free, take every day at a time. Make sure the family's in place and let the music unwind. I got plans to take charge like major outlets. Ride around the country chilling in my LA Express on every street corner. The importance of having fun. Empty don't nobody carry. Keep our minds on fun and let the drums do the banging. On any given day like Mr. Cooper, yo, we hanging. Under the blue sky to stay laced and small. Pollute your quarter-inch cables with all the sound that we brought. Can't get enough. So brother, pass another. Feel like a dad at a ball game. Lamping with his son, Chuck D, y'all word up. We bugging overtime from the light to the lime. Original star time. It's the double Chris one. And Camel brought the so we get game like on your sport channel. Take off the do-rag, replace it with a thinking cap. If you didn't know, tell the bro he should have known that. We here for one thing, and that's to remain. What's the name?
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find. Yo, LA, hit me one time, make it funky. Double down on my underground sound. I'm feeling lucky for this jackpot. I jack spot to fill in my crates. We laid back, chilling and feeling the music relates. We on the to the two, hanging with my crew. Always sitting down, now so until the afternoon turns to the moonlight. Funky tracks, freestyling all night, doing it right. No one with tight music make it better. My crew banging through blocks like from up. I suppose, honey, you gotta understand your man's got flows, and I'm leaving you. So by the time
time I get the Phoenix, underground heads will fiend this musical genius. Transglobal by the books like Barnes with noble hooks, armed with overlooked talented guests. So God bless crooks. The loops. Something for your troops to sit around and vibe by. From Camel, double invest to ease stress. We brought the hip hop, so have fun and God bless.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
Pop collars to this, wear ice to this. To this, yo, is it something we miss? Pop collars to this, wear ice to this. To this, is it something we missed? Yeah, like my two-way, throw bows and do the shoulder shake. We throwing bows up in here, do the shoulder shake. My two-way, oops, my shoulder shake. Oops, up, I'm throwing bows.
I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. I don't guess they coming with a big make it. Wait, ayy, just like that, I like everything big, little fall back, his face, and I like a laundromat. At first they wasn't answering, but now they calling back. But I get it, I've been too committed, I done got it lit. I like honeys and I like them blue, like I'm but it's red up under my shoes. You know what these is? Paid the fees when I pay my dues. I let's see the biz. Big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6A. And you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. I don't guess they coming with a big make it. Wait, don't compare me to nobody, too much capping in it. I'ma look, I don't even need a caption on the pic. We be everywhere, you ain't never there. How you lit? You was good when I was down and now I'm up. These sick, make them throw up every time we show up. This how you blow up, you got little money. You can't talk to us until it grow up. We don't need your you see this expensive we pull up. Keep putting on an act, but just stop acting like you know us. This is big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6A. And you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. I don't guess they coming with a big make it.
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich alone, but when I'm with you, I'm bitter as forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen. It up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Girl, you chosen. Sign this NDA, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all that commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you
girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Love when you open, it's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. 2 more, got that. She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a ninja coolsy. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. When you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. It up when you. It's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Love when you open. It's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
I'm so androgynous, I keep confusing them. Think I'm a I want like 2 of them. Wake up in the morning, see the life I wanna live. I can't get distracted trying to live my life with them. I know I'm a prodigy, they say they're proud of me. And honestly, I gotta be, cause there's a God in me. Shooting for a higher self, a higher frequency. And you don't gotta touch me, I can feel your energy. I'm going all the way. Drove through the rain. When it gets hot.
competition, but it ain't nobody low.
What's life if you don't live it how you wanna live? Put my heart's intentions into all of this. Then the VIP taking extra. Business moves and new connections equal extra chips. I caught my brothers up and I told me we blessed. Pull up on me.